Today we've got Siobhan, Jack, and Maya.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, say
What's
something.
up? Hello.
That's good. That's good. Today we're going to be talking about senior year. We're all seniors, so we've got Jackson in the back on the mixing board. He'll tap in sometimes.
Got Ethan on the camera.
Got Ethan on the camera back there, out of view of the recording cameras, but he's here.
So many.
All right.
All right, what should we start with?
Senior project is a good place to
What are you guys doing
start.
for your senior projects? What are you doing, Andrew?
Well, this is my senior project.
Oh,
Hosting this and running this is
that's interesting.
what
I
I'm
didn't
doing.
know that.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Hanson, your mentor.
So I don't really have to. No, I shouldn't say that. I have to do a lot.
Yeah.
Jack, what are you doing?
I'm making a pinhole camera.
Oh, what?
Pinhole camera.
Pinhole?
Explain.
To well, you can make them out of anything, but basically all you need is a small hole for the light to go through. Then you have film on the other side, and kind of the distance between those two is like your focal length of the lens. And
Yep. I know what that means.
How do you take the picture?
you open the hole, so I'm gonna have like a little slider, so then the light can go through, expose the film, close it, and you get your picture.
That was very intelligent.
But it's pretty cool because
Interesting. Have you
I'm
started
gonna-
making it?
no. But I've been talking to my mentor, and I ordered like some parts, and then I have to make a wooden box for it to mount everything. So yeah.
Here's the
cool.
music back.
My mentor's pretty dope though. He's like an actual good photographer.
What's your mentor's name?
Bob Brown. Yeah.
I
don't
think
know.
that the senior
very
project is a
generic
fat
name.
waste of time.
I think a lot of us think that.
I feel like unless it's something you're actually interested in. But like even then, like
Yeah.
you could just learn that on your own or like buy someone you know.
But even
Yeah.
then, we have so much other things going on.
yeah.
College.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
it just takes
Yeah.
away from our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
Into
important
college.
things.
Like-
and it's done that like you can't graduate unless you do the senior project and pass it.
Yeah. Like, I think Maya just said this. Like, even if we didn't have the senior project, I would want to be doing this anyways.
Yeah.
But it's just that
Yeah.
there's like,
because
now I
it's
have-
forced.
Now you have
yeah,
to
now I
do-
have so much more work. Like, I have a research paper I have to
Yeah.
do, and I have early action due next week, and at the same time as my research paper. It's
True,
like,
true.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't have
Frustrating.
any time for myself. Like,
Yeah.
almost none. Because everybody has to do so much.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like I'd be taking pictures anyways, but now it's just making me write
Yeah.
paper about it.
And some people,
And build something. and-
yeah, some people don't even do something they're interested in. They just do it because they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
and that's
me.
just a grind.
Yeah.
Learning how to cook because it's just easy.
Yeah.
You
It's a,
need to eat. You like to eat.
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's it's
supposed to be.
It's not a fat joke. Everyone likes to eat. What do you mean?
It's true.
I eat a lot. Oh, the
Thanks.
broadcast is live. I see Dean on there. This is not live, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, the broadcast is today?
Yeah. But we're doing these at the same time.
Oh.
I think we're broadcasting, but we're through the same server as the Dragon Cast, so
Well, maybe
They'll
we
cut
should
to
talk
us
about
after.
something more interesting that people want to hear. So they
well, no, they're not gonna cut to us. I don't think so.
I know, but I just mean like
Imagine halfway through the broadcast live, they just
They just switched to us.
podcast.
Hanson said they might do that, so I don't know if like.
Okay, what should we be talking about?
Well,
Maybe just
I feel like
about,
senior
yeah.
year is like our
Yeah.
general topic pretty
Okay.
much for today.
Should
That's
we-
why all of us are seniors in here.
Okay. Maybe?
honestly, I haven't found it to be too stressful considering I'm in 4 electives, so
Yeah.
it hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, it hasn't been a
That's just
stressful
me.
year. It's just kind of like I've had a really good year so far, but I feel like everything's going and like I'm starting to notice like today's our last tennis match and like that's my
Yeah.
last high
It's the
school
last
tennis
of a lot
match
of things,
ever.
which is sad.
Yeah. Yesterday was my last like water polo practice ever,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
I drove home and I was like
Kind of a weird
like frowning the
feeling.
whole time. It
Yeah.
didn't feel good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting like a sense of freedom from senior year.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
get that
Yeah.
too.
less worries.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
I wouldn't say more flexibility because of the senior project and the college apps, but
Mhm.
I just feel like I can do more.
Yeah.
You guys are all like the younger child, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
Do you feel like, at least for me, my parents are a lot like, they don't, I mean, they still care what I do, but like, since they've been through this before with my brother, they're like a lot less strict with like how I spend my time. And I
Mhm.
feel like that's a nice thing.
No. Do you mean like college wise? Like
Well, college wise,
like-
they know I'm on
No.
top of it because
Yeah.
that's
Like,
all me.
academically, my mom is very like,
My mom's
you
always
got
watching.
it. But
I
then,
mean, nagging.
but like
But
for other stuff, it's just like I don't have as much freedom as like
I
some
feel
of my
like
friends do.
my mom has been more lenient this year, definitely.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah.
last year. Like I've been able to go out more usually.
Yeah.
She used to like never let me go out during the school week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
And, like I think she just like understands that like majority of my classes are electives and that I just never really have much to do, other than all the things I have to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That she doesn't know about, but
I think I have one elective and it's video.
oh man. Yeah.
So
You
that
guys
sucks.
Have a good homecoming.
Homecoming this year was kind of awesome.
Is that sarcasm?
I mean,
No, like I was actually like that was the best homecoming week I've ever had at this
Oh,
school. It was
homecoming.
really good.
I didn't.
pretty fun.
I'm really happy Siobhan is the homecoming queen
Thank you.
and Daniel's homecoming king. I think those are the two like
They earned it. I believe.
all the candidates were like really
Interesting.
awesome and qualified for it, but like
Wow.
I think Siobhan is. I'm really happy Siobhan won.
Thank you. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Like,
Also, I feel like the stuff leading up to the homecoming week, like everything, just like our last float fest. you
Yeah.
know, I felt like
Float Fest
more-
was awesome
yeah,
this
it was
year.
a lot of
so
fun.
Like regardless of like
didn't
that
go.
it got shut down early, it was still really fun.
Yeah, I had
makes
a
it more
blast.
epic that it got shut.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that it got shut down earlier
Yeah.
last year.
Parking lot.
And it's
Party.
probably the
Parking
last
lot
one that
party.
the high school's gonna have.
Are they really
since-
not going to do it anymore?
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know, but
That's what I
like,
heard. They're not gonna
because
do it
there
next
were
year.
What?
Yeah, no.
intoxicated people.
That happens at every school
Yeah,
event.
every
Like this
year.
is not news that every school event has intoxicated people at it. Like it's
Yeah.
if the administration
It's
thinks
gonna
that no
happen.
one's intoxicated
Be
at
like
school
that
events, like
sometimes.
It's
they
just be like
they are fools, you know?
Yeah.
They think no one's intoxicated at school ever, and they're fools.
Yeah, no. Like it happens.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
News
like the
articles.
fact that they kicked out a student because they
They
thought
kicked
he
out-
wasn't a student is really
they kicked out
frustrating.
Greg Kenton because Miss Hetrick kicked out Greg Kenton
I
because
was
she
looking
thought
for that kid at first.
yeah, she thought he wasn't a student. Just like I guarantee you it's just because of the beard.
He
Yeah.
looks like an
Which
old
is
man.
frustrating because why?
That's discrimination.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you
Like
have,
he is a
Facial hair
student here.
discrimination. Damn it.
he just grows some facial hair. Whatever.
You know, he grew that beard in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I know. It's
Like,
awesome how fast he
it's
can grow
dope.
facial hair.
Greg, your beard rocks.
I honestly love Greg's beard, and I think Justin Cox should take some cues. I really want him to grow some facial hair.
So back to senior stuff.
Yeah.
Homecoming week, so Float Fest, and then Friday night homecoming game.
Oh, that was fun.
That was
That
really
was a good
fun.
time.
A little disappointing
Although
in the
we
result.
Didn't win.
Yeah, but like
That's okay though.
it's fine. You can't win every single one.
I feel like we're still a very
Didn't
like
win
spirited
what?
school.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
But also, we won the float for the 4th year in a row.
We won most spirited,
Which
so
was
that's
I
pretty
fun.
actually didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You didn't know that?
I knew
4
we
years
won
in a row.
3,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
hell yeah,
We did it.
good work.
We did
It
it.
was really
I don't
cool.
think in all my 4 years, I've never been to a float building thing.
I went senior year.
I'm in the same boat.
like, twice.
Well, I have a good excuse. Like it's during my practice time, so I
Yeah.
can't go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I go when I can, and it's really cool to see the float like come together at
Yeah.
the end.
I'm just like, my view is I'm really proud of my classmates for being able to. Here's Mr. Hansen.
Photo bomb. Hey, everybody.
I don't know. Probably this camera. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Hansen. Oh no.
What is
I'll cut
this?
that out too. There was
carnival?
at the carnival there was a table set up that looked
Like
like
beer
it was set
pong.
up like beer pong, but like there was water in the cups and like my friend and I walked up to him and we were like, oh, it's set up like this game that we have seen been played before. And we started playing, but then it got shut down because apparently that is not what it was for, and we accidentally shut down a kids club table. So
What was it meant to be for?
I don't know. It was called Fish Cup, but we started playing, and then the guy that was running the table didn't really say anything to us. So I thought
That's how it was.
I thought that's what it was supposed to be for.
The rules of beer
Yeah.
pong.
It's just water. What's the
Yeah, I know. Well, I think it was just because it's like suggestive. Like
Boo.
from the administration's like standpoint, I understand why they would have to shut that down. But like personally, I think that's stupid because there was no alcohol involved, and
Yeah.
like associating alcohol with any type of like
God, there's
just-
a lot of alcohol problems this year.
not really.
I feel like it's nothing.
It wasn't
new.
alcohol.
I
It's
know,
like
but like
Yeah.
high school
associated.
stuff.
Yeah,
with their-
yeah.
Speaking of administration, they've been a lot more strict.
They've
this
been
year with the
really
new
strict this
admins,
year.
like, yeah.
I think
No.
it's because they're new and they're really trying to follow the rules.
I've noticed that they don't really care about people in the parking lot anymore.
Yeah,
They,
I've
they did at the
noticed.
beginning of the
Finally.
year, but
They
Yeah.
finally let go.
I think that's a really dumb rule because they put that in place after the riot, and
That
now
was like 5 years ago.
everybody that is like could have been involved with the riot
It's
is
all
graduated
gone.
now.
Yeah.
because that happened when we were in 8th grade.
Yeah, we weren't even there yet.
Yeah, so I think that rule should be.
I'm like, yeah,
you know.
maybe bad stuff does usually go down in the parking lot, but like, you should at least let us hang out there.
It's a like the administration has to trust us.
yeah,
because
until something
you know we like
actually happens.
the student body is obliged to trust the administration. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like there should be a mutual trust, and that hasn't really
they don't
Yeah.
trust us.
been there.
they don't.
they don't really trust us.
I feel like or respect.
Or respect.
Really.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like
Like they just.
even with the admin
rude.
that's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like things that could be said like in different, like phrased differently, they'll just say it in like a really mean way sometimes. or
And there's
just, like,
also some stuff with dress code that I don't really respect. Like
what?
sometimes I'll be wearing stuff that is definitely dress codable, but like I won't get
Right.
I'll be interacting with an admin and they won't
Yeah.
really say anything,
yeah.
but then I'll see someone else like that'll get dress coded for it,
Yeah.
you know.
I definitely feel that.
Sometimes I feel like girls are targeted for dress code more than guys, and
I agree.
the Hispanic population of the school is
I
targeted.
agree.
Yeah.
I see that as well.
The only time I've ever been dress coded was in 6th grade. And it's never happened since then, even though I've definitely been wearing stuff that could be dress coded.
I've
I have
probably
a
been
bright red hoodie. I've never been dress coded.
Yeah.
Wore it a bunch to school.
Damn, I wonder
I've
why.
red socks on. I know. Like,
Yeah.
I've
Like
been
there's
dressed
definitely
a few times.
Yeah.
a white privilege thing that goes on with some of the rules at this school, and I think that's
Mhm.
really messed up.
it's crazy to see that like firsthand too, because like you hear about it in the news and stuff. You
Yeah.
hear about it from stories, but
Yeah. Even like
Experience.
right now I feel weird bringing it up, but it is a thing that everybody knows about, but no one talks about it.
Yeah.
like I'm not
Dress
calling
code
out
is
anyone as
frustrating.
racist, but it's kind of just
Yeah.
what I've noticed.
I
Yeah.
feel like if obviously like if you're dressed like extremely inappropriate, then yeah, maybe you should be wearing something else in a school environment. But if a sliver of your stomach is out, or if you have
I don't
cleavage, like
understand.
a girl's body is the way it is, and it shouldn't be something that's like,
Yeah.
no, you can't.
Yeah, I
You know?
agree.
That didn't make sense, but
No, I know what you mean though.
It's just kind of like sexualizing your body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like
frustrating.
It's like, what's wrong with my belly button?
Yeah.
Why
Like
is this so weird to look at? Like, why?
their justification is like, oh, it could be distracting to other students,
Yeah.
but how is it, you know, the girl's
That's
fault
their
if someone
problem.
that's the person who gets distracted's problem.
Yeah.
They're a freak if they think a belly button or a shoulders are like distracting or something.
Also,
Yeah.
that's like the oldest excuse in the book. Like,
yeah, it's so
does a guy really get so distracted by a girl's legs? I don't think so.
no.
Yeah,
It's so
No.
stupid. And if you do get distracted by that, that's you got some that's a you problem. You got some things to deal with there, you know? Like we all have all these body parts. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even know how that conversation started. Body parts.
I have no idea how we got there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really matter.
Austin Berger kicking that field goal.
That was so funny. He was so he was practicing for 2 hours
I
before
know.
that. Dedication.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing on this campus is rigged. So
I feel like leadership isn't really like leaders. Like I don't.
I was in leadership last year, and I think that it's not as self or like student run. Like the school newspaper is so student run. Miss Manchester just kind of steps back and observes.
Yeah.
Miss
And that- I
Manchester's
think-
awesome.
I think that's how I agree. I think that's how leadership should be, but there's so many limits on
Yeah.
everything you can do. Anything you bring up is like immediately shut down. That's how it was last year, at least. And
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it
Still
seems-
is.
Yeah.
That's Jackson just
Still is,
tapping in. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
and it's frustrating. It's a class where students should be able to bring their ideas, but literally everything you say is
Mm-hmm.
shut down or like disapproved, and it's really frustrating. So I don't understand how you can call it a leadership class if you're not even letting the kids run the class.
Yeah, a lot of it gets just like rejected by admin, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, there goes that idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some stuff I can understand would get rejected, but I feel like there's a lot of things I've heard about that have been proposed that I'm not in
Yeah.
leadership. That's what my perspective is. Some things that have been proposed that have been shut down for not really an awesome reason other than, oh, we don't want to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Video is such a cool class.
Video is honestly
You have
like
so much freedom.
so much freedom, but also it's
opposed to
not like
leadership.
it's not like you're messing around, like you're actually doing
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
that's This has been one of my favorite classes I've ever taken.
Very
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm really
creative.
glad that I took advanced video.
Yeah.
I'm
Doing-
glad I got to skip beginner video.
Yeah, same. I got last year was my first year in video and it was
Yeah.
advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
The exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I was like unintentionally put in video, and I'm so happy that I was put in video
Yeah.
sophomore year because it was so fun.
The way the
It's-
dominoes fall.
The way the
How it
water
be
trickles.
sometimes.
Yeah. Doing like I'm excited for next semester because Film Fest season is like one of my
Yeah.
favorite
I'm
things
so
ever.
excited.
Like
I
I
love-
love. That's my favorite part of this class is like writing and editing movies.
Do you have ideas yet?
I have a couple scripts that I'm sitting on right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love like coming into this class with no like creative direction, but then you like get in front of some media, get on
Yeah.
Premiere, and you can like start figuring things out.
Yeah.
If you
Just, like,
haven't
go with
taken
the flow.
video, I definitely recommend taking video.
It's definitely one of the classes that can like help you figure out what direction you want to take in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3D art, also a really cool class.
You don't
Is
have
that-
to just focus on video. You can like focus
Yeah.
on the storytelling.
Photos
Yeah.
too.
Sound.
You can do some photos.
I feel like most of the
Yeah.
like visual arts classes really
Yeah, so cool.
are usually like student favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's good to have a break from being so attached to a syllabus in a classroom every day when you get to be creative and
Yeah.
find
Mhm.
something that you really love.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like academic courses, I feel like they shut down creativity.
Yeah.
You don't have
Like
any
there's
room
some
for that.
there's like some stuff that I like sometimes I like doing math, but then there's like
Yeah.
other times I want to like write something creative. I don't want to be
Yeah.
sitting down in a classroom all day.
Yeah.
you know.
Writing a research paper.
Yeah.
Like in physics, it's cool to hear about like what a black hole is and like why it's there, but like, there's no creative direction there.
Yeah.
You can't like explore like
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Some people are really
It's all
passionate about that
confined.
stuff, and that's great. But like, I feel like a large majority of the student body really needs creative output.
And there's no wrong answer in here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like you
No,
can.
yeah.
There's no stupid questions either. Like you can
Yeah.
ask Hanson anything. Not even about video. You can ask him. I feel like he's really knowledgeable about a lot of things.
Yeah.
College.
College.
San Diego State.
Yeah,
he can teach you a life lesson,
yeah. Hanson's taught me a
for
lot.
better or worse.
So this is not gonna go live anywhere. You're gonna edit it.
I'm gonna edit it out and then I'll put it on my YouTube channel. But I won't like the other recordings. I have them private, but I'll keep this one public
Mhm.
and then post the link for people to see.
Cool.
Yeah. Good.
Everybody go follow SVHS video.
SVHS Radio on
Radio.
Instagram. I think it's the same on Twitter too.
Is
Let me
there
check.
any underscores or is it?
No, it's just at SVHS Radio.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna check the Twitter, but you guys can keep.
What are you guys
Alright.
doing after this crazy year? Going straight to college?
Yeah. Attending a 4-year. I'm gonna study film production and like media design, like making logos and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Cool. Yeah,
And
that's
that's because
interesting.
of this class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that I wanted to do that when I made a logo for something in sophomore year and like started making videos.
Can you make a logo
So
for us?
cool. Yeah,
Okay, because we need one.
I'll try.
The Twitter is at podcast SVHS. Just throwing that in. And then Jack, what are you doing after this year?
I am gonna go to Germany, visit my friend Dennis, who, yeah, it's a long story. he was here.
He was here for a
He
while,
was
yeah.
a student, him one of my friends, and he's visited us twice here in Sonoma, so I figured it's time to go
That's
to
great.
Germany and see what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's cool over there too, because like I don't feel like I'll ever get bored. There's so many countries all together,
Yeah.
so many cultures that I could just go and visit.
Have you been to
and
Germany before?
Never. The only place in Europe I've been to is Spain.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
See you
cool.
there.
Awesome.
What are you gonna do, Maya?
I'll either be attending a 2-year or 4-year. I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in like psychology and like forensic psychology and kind of like criminal justice stuff. So I don't really know what I'd do from there, but that's just what I'm interested in.
Figure it out along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Andrew?
I want to go study politics.
Yes, I can definitely see you doing that.
Yeah, if you know me, it's not really a
Not-
surprise.
You
Yeah.
should run for president.
No,
That's a lot of responsibility.
that's a lot of responsibility.
A lot of gray hair.
A lot of people
Oh, I've already got some weird looking hair.
that-
I kind of like it. It makes you look tan.
I like it too, but my mom doesn't. So
Well,
she pulled the not under my roof thing when I considered redying it. So I guess I'm not doing it again under her roof.
Yeah.
let's do it under Greg's roof.
Well, I did it under Greg's roof last time, yeah. But I think, yeah, she wants it brown, which is whatever. All right.
You pink. That would look cool.
Nope. Apparently something's happening with my hair today at the water polo game. Hank just told me not to get a haircut, so I hope they don't do anything bad to it because I have college
Oh.
interviews coming up.
Oh. Yeah, but they can't judge you off.
Where are you
But they do.
interviewing?
I'm doing,
Those
let's see,
things are
this
edgy.
week American University and then Lafayette in December.
Whoa. It's pretty cool.
You're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I try to be. All right. So we're almost at when the period's going to be over, so we'll probably wrap it up from here. So unless anyone has anything else to say.
I've
We're all
been loving
good?
these
Think I'm
instrumentals
good.
that have been playing.
Yeah, we've got
Nice.
lo-fi hip-hop beats on in the background.
Some
Yeah.
Trippy Red instrumental. Nice.
Is-
It was.
All right. So everyone want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah. We'll have some of these people back on throughout the year. I think I'm supposed to be the consistent host, so you'll see me again. I want Siobhan and Maya to be on sometimes too.
Later.
Well, I want
See ya.
Jack to be on too, but Hanson also wants Siobhan and Maya to be like rotating hosts.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And you always like to edit all your videos, so I can,
I'm in my own world.
Yeah.
Would
When I'm
love
in this
to come
class.
back.
yeah.
We'll have you as a guest sometime.
Yes, please.
We'll run a Twitter poll every week to see who the guest
Be
host will
honored.
be.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we can have you back on. We want to do a film episode, so we can have you back on for that.
Cool.
Like we can do film photography and stuff.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right.
All
So
right, that's a wrap.
that's it for today. We'll see you guys whenever we do another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
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 Bye.